This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes. I'm glad you have a few moments to check out some information that you deal with while you're involved in addiction and recovering from addiction. When you've accumulated a little time coming to grips with your problem, as I have, coming grips with my problem, and as I start to feel comfortable about myself and the things that I'm doing in recovery, I get happy and feel good where I'm standing in my recovery. But it seems like when you start to feel good about yourself and you're doing the positive things in recovery, that outside situations tend to come in and want to creep in and destroy part of your recovery by allowing that to take the focus off yourself. This is when I have to pay close attention to myself, my actions, and the things that I want to do. These are the things that I have to do to protect my recovery. I must protect my recovery by boundaries, by having boundaries with people, places, and things. We live in a society that strangers, friends, family can be jealous of the type of person that you are. Or they see that you're moving in the right direction and they want to throw a wrench in your situation. Or maybe situations creep up that you know what to do the right thing, but the old behavior comes into play, causing you to act a different way. This is a very important time when you have to keep the focus on yourself, on your motives, on your attitude, and be true to yourself. You must understand that I say it over and over again, that the only person that Robert has control over is Robert. I am not God. I cannot make anybody. I cannot change anybody. I can't lead nobody to the well to drink the water. They must take themselves down there, grab the water, and drink it themselves. But when you're in recovery and you are so happy that you're recovering, and you see other people come into recovery and you want them to see the same, you want them to see the things that you see and receive the blessings that you see. But the rude awakening is that I found out to be true, that everybody that comes in the rooms of recovery are not there for recovery. They say that come into the rooms for the wrong reason, but we want you to leave for the right reason. They also told me that, Robert, if you work on yourself and work a program of recovery to the best of your ability, just as you did the best of your ability to get the money, to go get your dope, to use it, to make sure you was able to get some more money, to get some more dope so you can use it again. And plus, avoid the police so you don't get caught. That's a lot of work. Robert, are you willing to use the same energy that you use to get your dope in recovery? For me, 40 years of pain and hell, I'm ready. 5 relapses, I'm ready. See, I've tried every single way to do it. I've tried every means necessary that I can think of to do it my way. And all I did was go deep into the rabbit hole. This time I had to ask myself, am I willing to give my control over my situation and give it to a power greater than myself so I can be restored to sanity? I said yes. Then I said, Robert, will you operate the program of recovery with an open mind and a willingness to accept the information that is given to you that can help you save your life? And I said yes. Then I asked myself another question. I said, Robert, no matter how bad the pain is, no matter how I want to be with my woman and with my family, and I miss my little dog, will I set that aside so I can learn everything about addiction to help me stay clean and sober so I can have that wife and that dog that I love so much? And I said yes. Then I said, Robert, is it going to be an easy walk in the park to do all this? No, it's not. But are you willing to take that walk? Yes, I am. So me taking that walk caused me to cry many of nights, feel shame and hurt for what I did to myself. Never alone what I did to my loved ones, but what I did to myself. The pain that I caused myself. Am I willing to change that behavior? I said yes. The road to recovery is a tough road because I am learning that I am not a good person when I put that drug in my system. I learned that when I put that drug in my system, it's all about Robert. It is all about me. When I put that drug in my system, I realized that I isolated myself from my loved ones. I detached myself from my family and created another world by myself with the love of my life, which was drugs. I do not want to do that anymore. Because all I had left was the pipe and me. Now that I'm in recovery, and I've cried many nights, many mornings, looking at myself, didn't like who the person I was, made me want to change who the hell I was. So I wasted no time in listening, learning, and absorbing the information that was given to me. Do not let no one or no thing stop you in achieving your recovery. Getting that stuff. You don't have to go back and test the waters, because all you got to do is be in recovery, and you'll see people come in and you'll find out by their experience that it's not fun out there anymore. That is just as bad as you left it, or maybe even worse. And if you did a little research on YouTube and listened to all these different types of stories about drug use and fentanyl and how they're making it and the epidemic, and listen to all this information, you will find out that it is getting crazy out there. The game has changed. It's different when you was out there. You've been clean a while. You don't know what's going on in the streets. You don't know what Harry Joe or Charlie or Sarah is still selling the same stuff. Or they're using too, and they're making anything they can to get a buck so they can get the real stuff. You've been gone. You don't know. Are you willing to take a chance on your life to get high? I can't take that chance. I don't like those odds. One puff, one shot, one drink, and I may be gone. I'm 63. I'm trying to make it 203. And the only way I can do that is live a good, productive life. Take care of myself. Take care of the temple that God has given me, which is my body. And by me doing these things, doors have opened up for me. People that told me they didn't want to be bothered with me more wants to be bothered with me. People that thought I never used a drug in their life could not believe that I was that bad off. Recovery is a beautiful thing. I end this video saying this. Drugs made me a dope, but now I got hope, because I ain't a dope anymore. This is Robert Goodman for Positive Strokes. I hope you got something out of it. You have a great evening, Saturday. Enjoy your family, your loved ones, and remember, staying clean is a blessing, but taking a pill and a drug is living hell.